الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعزائي طلبة وطالبات الصف السادس الابتدائي، مرحبا بكم مع مستر فتحي الغنيمي في مادة الساينس. Hello our dear student of 6th primary. Listen to in subject science, in science subject law of levers, قانون الروافع. In the first we are speaking about concepts related to the law of levers، بعض المفاهيم المرتبطة بالروافع. The first concept is force arm. Force arm, it is the distance between the effort force and the fulcrum. The second concept is resistance arm. It is the distance between the force and the fulcrum. If this is the lever, if this is the lever, this point fulcrum, this ball or end is force, effort force, and the second end is the resistance. The distance between fulcrum and the force names or called force arm. The distance between the resistance and the fulcrum calls resistance arm. Resistance arm. For that, we can define the force arm. The force arm is the distance between the force and the fulcrum. And we can define resistance arm. Is the distance between the resistance and the fulcrum. Law of levers states that law of levers, effort force times its arm equal resistance force times its arm. This is the law of levers. Now we are taking some problems or examples. The first example, the effort force of a first class lever equal 500 Newton and the length of its arm equal 20 centimeter. If it is affected by a resistance force with a value of 200 Newton, calculate the value of the arm of resistance. this problem we can solve it as 0. Ruwaida, can you speak? Can you speak?
Yes.
Yes. لا علي صوتك عشان يطلع.
Yes.
طيب البروبلم اللي معانا يا رويدا بيقول لك ايه؟ The effort force انا هكتب لك الجيفن دلوقتي. وانت لازم تبقي تكتبي اي مسألة من المسائل دي تيجي لها جيفن. الجيفن ديت لازم تكتبيها. طيب ايه الجيفن بقى اللي معانا؟ الإيفورت فورس donated by F equal 500 Newton and its arm 20 centimeter force arm equal 20 centimeter. طيب resistance force donated by R equal 200 Newton. Its arm اللي هي resistance arm equal unknown value، قيمة غير معروفة. طبعا عشان احل مسألة زي دي لازم اكتب القانون ده. The law of levers effort force times its R equal resistance force times its R. اوكي؟ اوكي. طيب رويدا لما نيجي نكتب القانون ده اتفضلي كده نزلي لي المعلومات بتاعتك النولج ديت في صورة القانون. هيكون الكلام
500 نيوتن.
الايفورت فورس باي اتس ارم. الايفورت فورس 5 نيوتن 500 نيوتن.
باي في الفورس ارم اللي هي 20 سنتيمتر.
20 سنتيمتر يبقى ايفورت فورس تايمز اتس ارم. ايفورت فورس تايمز اتس ارم. الايفورت فورس 500 نيوتن. its arm 20 centimeter equal right
1000
الطرف الثاني يا رويدا
200 اللي هي
resistance force اللي هي 200
باي resistance
arm مش كده؟
طيب
يبقى الكلام ده هيساوي زي ما قلنا ايه؟ resistance force times its arm اللي هي resistance arm. يبقى ال unknown value in this equation is resistance arm. For that resistance arm equal
500 by 20
over
200
by 20 equal 1 by 20 equal 10. 500 over 10 equal 50 centimeter. 50 centimeter. For that the resistance arm equal 50 centimeter. 50 centimeter. This is the solve of this problem. If we ask some question رويدا يبقى احنا عرفنا ان ديت اصبحت كام؟ resistance arm ديت 50 centimeter. Now if we look to the effort force we find its value 500 Newton. But resistance force 200 Newton. This lever save effort or doesn't save effort? This lever save effort or doesn't save effort?
Doesn't save over.
Doesn't save effort because the resistance force equal 200 only, but the effort force equal 500 Newton. This due to the length of the force arm is smaller than the length of the resistance arm. Due to the length of the force arm smaller than the length of the resistance arm. For that, you must know that if the force arm is smaller than the resistance arm, the lever doesn't save effort. If the force arm smaller than resistance arm, the lever doesn't save effort. And this example show that. This example shows that. There find that the force arm is smaller than the resistance arm. For that, the effort force bigger than the resistance force. Effort force equal 500 Newton, but resistance force equal 200 Newton only. In the end, we know that. تمام. In the end, we know that. In the end, we know that. إيه اللي لازم نعرفه؟ This lever doesn't save effort. هذه الرافعة لن توفر الجهد. The second example or problem, the length of the force arm is in a lever is 10 centimeter and the length of the resistance arm is 20 centimeter.